In goal, number 25, Haley Barnard. Number 2, Lauren Coker. Number 3, Andrea Ruiz. Number 5, Rachel Slack. Number 7, Brianna Reed. Number 10, Savannah Moxley. Number 11, Maria Garcia.
Good evening and welcome to Volney-Ashford Stadium on the campus, Missouri Valley College, Greg Mitchell Field. Tonight, doubleheader soccer as it's Heart of America Conference action. The Mid-America Nazarene Pioneers in Marshall to take on the Missouri Valley College Vikings. The Vikings lost both the men's and women's games at Central Methodist on Wednesday night. Mid-America on Tuesday night. The men played Graceland to a 0-0 tie, and the women defeated Graceland 3-0. That was on Tuesday. They're 1-0 in conference play. Missouri Valley is 0-1. Here are the starters. First of all, for Missouri Valley, as you take a look, Valentina Cardosa, Nicole Rubio, Paula Inclan, who is the leading goal scorer for the Vikings, Laura Castano, Morgan Dirks, Emily Rodriguez, Yvette Bellman, Cassie Fuentes, Vanessa Hernandez, and also Itani Argis. And in goal is Marina Barneda. Barneda is a true freshman from Spain, and she is a very talented young lady in goal. The starting lineup for the Pioneers, Lauren Coker, Andrea Ruiz, Rachel Slack, Brianna Reed, Savannah Moxley, Maria Garcia, Briley Johnson, Anna Sanchez Garcia, Grace Stein, Alyssa Gladhart, and in goal, Kaylee Barnhart. Again, taking a look at the records for these two teams, Mid-America 4-2 and 1-0 in conference play. They defeated Graceland 3-0 on Tuesday, and Valley 5-2 and 0-1 in conference play. Taking a look at the standings, now Benedictine already won today. 7-0 was their score, but it does not reflect this on the standings. But CMU 1-0, Benedictine now then 2-0 in conference play, followed by Clark, Culver Stockton, the Pioneers, and Evangel. Graceland, Missouri Valley, Baker, William Penn, Grandview, and Mount Mercy all 0-1 in conference play. The Pioneers in the black uniforms tonight with the white numerals. Missouri Valley in their white with the purple numerals. Just about ready to get underway. We'll have both matches for you tonight on moval.edu. This broadcast copyrighted by the Mass Communications Department of the Communications, Humanities, Human Service Division of Missouri Valley College. Any retransmission or the use of the content of the broadcast without the express written consent of Missouri Valley is prohibited. Travel considerations by Elmer Ford in Marshall, and we are underway. Doubleheader tonight. Thanks again to Chad Jenkins, the SID at Mid-American Nazarene, for his help with rosters and helping us get ready for tonight's action. Kaylee Barnhart, the sophomore out of Las Vegas, in goal for the Pioneers. Marina Barneda out of Spain, a true freshman, is the keeper for the Vikings. We anticipated rain throughout the day. That has not materialized yet, knock on wood, if you will. And it is cooled off somewhat. It is a breeze. It had a strong breeze in the football game today, which was won by Grandview by the score 42-20. But that breeze has calmed down now as we get underway the first of two soccer matches tonight. Again, the Pioneers in their black uniforms had a chance to visit with their coach, Bryce McClanahan, beforehand. Drew Hawkins is the head coach in his 11th season for the Vikings. Vikings with possession in their own end. Coming way out of goal is Berneda. And she gets it to Castano. You're out in front. Here's a shot, and that goes wide to the left. May have been partially blocked. Going to be a corner kick for the Vikings. This is the first corner of the match. And sends this one out in front. It's headed. And this will go out beyond the goal line.
When she kicks it, I will cut off of you. Ready, one. Take one. Okay, so we're going to do what's called forcing the cut. Jacob, which means once she kicks
Pioneers with control.
It forces me to cut to the action. No, it's fine.
Now Inclan fighting for possession, and they'll send it back.
No, it's during the action you do it. Like for like a goal kick or something like that, I will force it. I want you to stay. Real times I
Send that one back to Barnhart. Throw in coming for Coker, Lauren Coker. And send it to about midfield. Headed back there by the Vikings. And on the run is Savannah Moxley. Moxley left side. Casey Fuentes trying to prevent her from making a move, and does, and now Castano takes it away. Throw in coming here for Coker. Nope, instead she is going to leave it for Brianna Reed. Reed out of San Diego. Coker out of Olathe. Ruiz is from Madrid, Spain. Slack from Phoenix. Brianna Reed out of San Diego. Moxley's from Olathe. Garcia's from Spain. Johnson, Topeka on their starters. Garcia is from Bogota, Colombia. Gladhart out of Phoenix, and Kaylee Barnhart from Las Vegas, as we mentioned. Here's Inclan trying to make a move, and the ball goes out. It'll belong to the Vikings with a throw-in from Fuentes. Just underway, first half, no score. Inclan, again, trying to get away, but a good job by Coker to take it away from her. Now, taking it right back was Castano. Pioneers have it in their own end. Back to Garcia, Ana Sanchez Garcia. The possession will be to the Pioneers. We played about 5 minutes. The women's schedule today, Mount Mercy at Evangel, we don't have a score on that one yet. We do know that Benedictine defeated William Penn, I believe it was 7-0. Graceland at Culver tonight. Clark at Baker, Mid-America here, of course, and then Grandview at CMU. That's the schedule on the women's side. Coming out left of the goal is Barnhart. We'll give you her numbers shortly. Headed back. Vikings try to keep it in the Pioneer zone. And they're able to do that. Send it off to Inclan. Inclan back to the center. And still has possession to the Vikings. They'll send it to the left side. Inclan has a shot with the left foot and sends it in, but sends it right at Barnhart. Barnhart had the angle and made the save on that shot on goal. Back it comes to Barnhart. Pioneers trying to go on the attack. They give it off to Moxley. Now back to the center. Send this one left side. That will be offside. Got the pass to the left side, but it was offside. The official was right there to make the call. No score, as you can see on the monitor. Glad to have you with us, moval.edu. Busy day. Had the football game this afternoon and both soccer matches tonight. And we'll have more soccer for you Tuesday. Baker, the Wildcats, will be here. We'll have both of those for you as well. We'll also have video of the women's volleyball against Benedictine. That time of year, a lot of events taking place. Evangel beat Mount Mercy today 3-0. So Evangel won their second. Thanks to Chad Jenkins, who texts that information. We always appreciate his help during these matches. So Benedictine 2-0, Evangel 2-0. Vikings try to set up the attack. Give it to Incline. Incline back to the middle. Sends it right side. Headed away. Well, back to the middle. Here's Moxley. Sits it ahead, and that'll be offside. And offside came about 50 yards out. And that was Maria Garcia who was offside. Viking starters, Dirks is from Kansas City, Fuentes, San Clemente, California. Arguis from Spain. Bellman's from California. Cardosa, Bogota, Colombia. Inclans from Madrid. Castanos from Bogota, Colombia. Rubio, Barcelona. Rodriguez, Costa Mesa, California. Vanessa Hernandez Castillo is from Anaheim. And Barneda is from Spain, a true freshman as the keeper. 36 minutes to go in the first half. Possession to Valley.
Pressure the ball, Blue.
Few fans here tonight. Inclan, nice move, sends it back. Now they work to the left side. Inclan back to the middle. Good defense by the Pioneers as they were able to stop that run. Quickly back in is Dirks. It'll be a throw in for Valley. Bellman. Those rolls into the corner, and that will roll across the line. Ruiz was right there, Andrea. We're in the first half. Really, we've only had one shot on goal, and that was Inclan. It was a nice save by Barnhart. But that really has been it to this point in the first 10 minutes. This one out in front. Inclan scores! Shot came from the right side across the front of the goal mouth, and Inclan was there and was able to send it right by Barnhart. And for Inclan, that is her third goal. And that leads the squad, her third goal of the year. And it's 1-0 Missouri Valley. Comes with 34 minutes to go in the first half. Well, Drew Hawkins has said, boy, they struggled to score some, but that was a nice pass across in front, and Inclan didn't miss that corner. So it's 1-0. Valley was shut out Wednesday night 2-0 at CMU, and there was a huge crowd, understand it, in Fayette for that doubleheader, especially the men's game, which was a rematch of last year's national championship, which was won by CMU in PKs. Valley up 1-0 in this one. Here's Rachel Slack. Midfield for Slack. Left foot. Battle for possession of near midfield. Won, at least for the moment, by Gladhart. 33 minutes, first half, 1-0 Valley on the goal by Paula Incline, her third of the year. Nice pass in front. She used the right foot. Low corner. And got her third goal of the year. Now this one is out in front, and this game is tied. This match is tied as that goal was scored by Savannah Moxley out of Olathe. Came from the left side. As you can see, sent it out front. Nice pass. Sent it right to her. She flipped it in. Rolled it in as Barneda came out of goal, tried to cut down the angle. And just like that, we're tied at 1 with 33 minutes to go in the half. How about that? So Moxley gets a goal. Incline has a goal. That didn't take long to tie it up. Here's the throw in by Valley.
Because the net's, the ball's behind the net. There'll be some kind of reaction from the goalie at some point. Usually they kick it, or they get mad, or they slap the ground or something. Seems to be tight. Ready? 3, 6, ready, 1. Wait. Three's working. Take one.
Valley with possession. Trying to control it near midfield. Ahead to Incline. Incline tried to send it right to the legs of Brianna Reed. Here's Dirks. Back to Ruiz. Maxwell already has one goal, tries to send it forward, but that's taken away by Argies. Vikings trying to keep possession in Pioneer territory, and they do. Here's a quick pass again to Incline. Incline working that left side. Tries to get through a couple defenders, gets through one. Fires it across, left to right. Now he sent it back out in front, and going up high to get it was Barnhart. With Incline coming into this match, had 22 shots, 13 on goal. She has 2 shots on goal tonight, one which was a goal. The Vikings now have scored 13 goals and given up 8. Pioneers have scored 13 goals and given up only 4. Garcia, their leading goal scorer, with 3. Well, now she's tied with Moxley, who also has 3. Garcia, 15 shots, 9 on goal coming in. Throw-ins coming from Brianna Reed. Goals scored by both teams a few minutes apart. 1-1 is our score as we play in the first half. Here come the Pioneers again on the attack. Maxwell again. This shot is wide right. May have been partially blocked. Maxwell coming from the right side. We'll see it on the replay. Good pass. Moxley got there and sent it wide right. Defending was Fuentes. This one sent all the way down to Ana Sanchez Garcia. Here come the Vikings. Dirks, right side. Barnhart comes out for it. And she gets it ahead to Slack. Here come the Vikings. Good save. Real good save by Barnhart. And the fans here rooting for the Pioneers, and there are several, really applauded that. This one goes out right in front of the Viking bench. Said the Pioneers were wearing black. The coaches are. That's a very dark blue. Of course, red and blue, the prominent colors of the Pioneers. The dark blue, red across the front. The uniforms, white numerals. 28 minutes to go in the first half, tied at 1. The pressure, continuing the pressure, and this is onside, and diving for it, coming all the way out, is Barneda. Now Barneda came out, and are they going to whistle that a penalty in the box? Let's see. Barneda came out. There was a collision. And let's see what the decision is going to be here. Barneda came out. The referee and the linesman. Let's take a look again at what happened.
Stay there. Just stop for a second.
Coming out was Barneda, and she dove into Garcia. And boy, Drew Hawkins is not happy. So this is going to be a penalty kick, as they're going to rule the foul in the box was on Barneda. So here is Rachel Slack, one-on-one against Barneda. Slack sends it and missed it. Fired it wide left. Barneda went that way, guessing that way. And the shot by Slack went wide left. Wow. So a opportunity for the Pioneers to take the lead. Slack comes out. She's disappointed in herself. She's on the bench, and she's not happy with herself. Well, had the penalty kick, and Slack missed it. Here come the Pioneers again. Again, this will be onside. Here's another shot. This one goes in. And right now, the Pioneers are really putting on the pressure. We'll take a look at this replay. Maxwell sends it across. And here is the shot, and it is good. And that was Grace Stein. Check for Stein. That is her first goal of the year. And it is quickly 2-1 Pioneers. They missed the penalty kick and come back within a minute and a half, within 90 seconds, and score on the goal by Stein. 2-1. Pioneers lead, 26 and a half minutes to go, first half. Wow. A lot of action early on.
The ball is going to go up, and we know it.
Good job, Savannah. That looks great. Yes, yes, yes.
Getting all the pressure put on by the Pioneers here. I mean, they have kept the heat on.
Way to go, Blue.
Throw in on 2. You see throw in 2. Ready 2.
Drew Hawkins has about 3 or 4 of his gals warming up behind the south goal.
Good job, Elvia.
Villa Gomez in the contest now. I didn't mention her.
Keep up the hard work, Blue.
Ready 1. 1 on the kick. And big one.
Come on, Alyssa.
2-1
Good.
is our score.
Good luck, 1.
As you watch the action.
Good luck, 1.
Here come the Pioneers again on the run. Still onside. Here's a shot out in front, and that one's knocked away. Boy, that would have been a good opportunity.
Good job, Blue. Good job.
2-1, 24 minutes to go in the first half. Now the Vikings on the attack, but that one's taken away by Ruiz.
Make it like your game to always be like having the ball in that red.
That ball's yours, Blue.
Morgan Hill ready to come in for the
Offside.
Pioneers. There's an offside call. Goals by Grace Stein and Savannah Moxley, giving the Pioneers a 2-1 lead. Naluska Guevara ready to come in for the Vikings, so Guevara ready to come in.
We can shield the field a little bit. It's not like basketball, but none of it matters. It actually doesn't matter.
And it looks like Morgan Hill ready to come in for the Pioneers. So she'll check in.
Don't care about the subs. Usually I do, but not right now.
Also Guevara for the Vikings. 23 minutes to go, first half. And it's 2-1 Pioneers. Pass to Guevara. She missed on it. Here's Villa Gomez. Working to the left side. And this one will go out.
Sevens. Ready 2. 7 black. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1. Good. Down.
Pass all the way across for Incline. Now she has it taken away from her.
Asphalt piece of depth for soccer players. Out of bounds, volley throw in. Ready 2.
22 minutes to go, first half.
What?
You know, still kind of humid tonight, even though the temperature has gone down, but the light breeze, very light breeze. It is warm out there, no question about it. Looks like
So when I say take 1,
Rodriguez ready to come in for the Pioneers.
Whenever, so if he doesn't like, when he calls a different thing, always just count in your head like 2 seconds.
for 1 second. Just count 1. So because I have someone punching tonight. So by the time I say it and Marissa pays attention and reacts, it takes a second. Sometimes she's on a 7-second delay. Now if you hear me like
Rodriguez skating ready to come in.
keep saying it, stay with the shot a little longer because
There's Coach McClanahan going to his bench.
For a minute.
Pioneers trying to stay an early season tie for first with a win today, and the Vikings trying to go to 1-1. First half, 2-1. This one headed away. This is going to be onside. Here's going to be another attempt at a shot, and it is another goal. Barneda came out. So did one of the defensemen. And Maria Garcia sent it past everybody. It's 3-1.
It was going to go to you because you have the shot.
Wow.
Two, like 3 times.
Nobody there.
2 out and
Berneda came way out.
2 tighter.
And
Easy zoom in on her.
it's now 3-1.
2 tighter.
Ooh. Rodriguez checks in.
Take one, never mind. All right.
3-1.
So tight camera is tight. Right? Stop pulling wide. Stay tight.
And I'll tell you what, this team just keeps the pressure on. Here's Morgan Hill,
Come back to him.
who just checked in.
She scored like 3 goals now. So the story of the game is her.
Here come the Pioneers again. This one knocked away before Garcia could get to it. This one sent in. Barneda has to come out. And I'll tell you what, the Pioneers just keeping the pressure on. That's impressive.
Take one.
Here's Gladhart, Alyssa Gladhart. Back to Rodriguez. Or Villa Gomez, excuse me. That went off the chest of Moxley, who has one of the 3 goals. This one will go out right in front of Drew Hawkins. He doesn't look too happy. Just under 20 minutes remaining in the first half. And this first half to this point dominated by the young ladies in the dark blue. The Pioneers, Mid-American Nazarene. This one sent out. Tatiana Silva ready to come in for Valley. Tatiana wears number 12. And she is checking into the lineup. 19 minutes to go in the half. 3-1 Pioneers. We'll have the doubleheader for you. Men's action to follow. Throw in coming here for Valley. Try to go to Inclan, but it's out. It'll be possession of the Pioneers. Inclan. Hill to climb for the Vikings now against this very good Pioneer squad.
Volleyball, it's going to be a free kick coming up here on the left side. Go ahead and one, ready, 3. Take 3. 3. 3, 1, take 1.
This one up for grabs. About 30 yards out. Pioneer end. Now the Pioneers clear it again. They have the speed and they have been on the attack. Inclan tries to keep it in and does. Now goes to get it. Fires it down to the right side. Vikings on the attack here. Trying to get through that defense and tried to get it underneath, tried to get it through to Rubio and could not get through the line, that line of defense for the Pioneers. "17 minutes to go first half. So headed by Inclan. Headed again, out in front. This is going to be onside. Here's the shot. It's good. Nicole Rubio. Wow, we've seen a lot of scoring in this one. Let's watch the replay. This is going to be onside off the header. And Rubio takes it in deep and shoots it with the right foot as she's going to the left side and gets it past Barnhart. It's 3-2. So Rubio gets the goal.
And nice shooting, Alex, and effective. 3-1.
And that is her second goal of the year. 3-2. And now we have one of the young ladies for the Pioneers is down. We'll see who that is. She's holding her left ankle. And Coach McClanahan is out there. One of the Valley trainers is out there. Walking very gingerly, favoring that left ankle. And that's Alyssa Gladhart. So she's going to come out. 3-2 in the first half. And they'll check that left ankle of Gladhart on the bench down to our left. And that'll bring Trinity Jones out of Honor Springs into the lineup. 3-2. 17 minutes to go in the first half, already 5 goals. Chasing this one down, Brianna Reed. Sends it all the way back to Kaylee Barnhart. Vikings look for that tying goal here in the first half. Still have 16 minutes with which to work in this first half. Again, Tuesday, the Baker Wildcats will be here. We'll have that doubleheader for you as well. And then after that, our next cast on the Sports Network as far as video will be the homecoming activities. There's a shot, and going up to grab it, Barnhart. She rolls it off to her right. Here comes Trinity Jones. Taken away from her, but the foul is on the Vikings, so possession belongs to the Pioneers. Pioneers work that left side, and this one's going to go out. Down to the 15-minute mark. Lyric Henderson ready to come in for the Pioneers. Also, Tara Lucas. So she's going to come in. As I mentioned, Henderson coming in as well. Going to be a corner for the Pioneers. Via Gomez will do that. Sends it in, out in front, and it goes behind. It didn't get on front. It went behind the goal. A little too much hook on that one. So the Vikings will have possession. Send this one up, trying to get it through that defense. And the Pioneers have certainly had some success doing that in this first half. Well, taken away by the Pioneers. Vikings get it right back. That's Inclan over there.
We didn't do anything.
Will they play Grandview?
No, I played Grandview.
Follow that footwork. Keeps it alive.
We broadcast the game.
Back to the middle, but it's taken away by the Pioneers. A battle for possession over there on the far side. Vikings will have it. They quickly bring it in. Trying for the tying goal here late in the first half. Sends this one in, but no one could get to it. Barnhart grabs it.
What's that?
Long pass down.
You were both. We flip-flop.
Guevara had it for a moment.
First quarter, very good.
She's in wearing number 8.
And I thought, oh, we got him. He picked
Now
him up
Dirks
pretty quickly.
trying to lead the attack.
Camera again. And he had a bad first 2 quarters.
Brings it to the left side.
What happened?
Castano
He forgot everything he did.
sends it out in the middle, and that's taken away. Good defense. And sent out at midfield. 12 and a half minutes to go in this first half of play. First of 2 matches we'll have for you tonight
So, Jacob, there's a wheel by the Zoom controller.
against the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene.
Spin it clockwise, it slows your zoom down. If you spin it counterclockwise, it speeds it up. Yeah, keep the ball on one.
Way to go, Rod!
No, it's fine. Sometimes you hit it, but if you like, you want to, like, you want
This one set out will be Viking possession
Take 3.
as the clock ticks away here in the first half.
It's fine. You're going to get that fast.
Pioneers with a 1-goal lead.
Live.
This one goes all the way back
Say, hey, give me a
to Argis.
so it slows it down. So it's not all herky-jerky. Yeah, one go. Mind your center cross.
Pioneers with control. Riley Johnson had it. Some of the Pioneer fans thought there may have been a little foul. No call. Play on. This one is sent down, and having to come out to get it is Berneda. And she'll send it way out on the right side.
7 blocks and have the ball. 2.
Ready, 2, and 2.
Been a clean first half. See the Pioneer men
Ready, 3.
are outside of their bus over there on the southwest corner of the stadium, watching from beyond the fence. You might see them, some of them in our pictures. We scan toward the goal. This one out right in front of the Valley bench.
Remember, black line.
2 black.
Kate
4 black.
Garabay going to come in now. Garabay out of Sioux City, Iowa. Gets ready to come in, and she's into the lineup. Replacing Inclan, who has a goal tonight. 10 minutes to go in this first half.
Take 1. Steal ground ball.
Argis sends it out in front, but it's cleared nicely. Now here come the Pioneers again on the attack. Knocked away. That one knocked away by Hernandez, Vanessa Hernandez.
Push 1. There you go.
They send this one up the right side. Ball goes out on the right side. 9.5 minutes, first half.
Ball 1. We'll get it wide.
Vikings bring it up the right side. This is going to be onside. There's a shot, and it just rolls wide left.
Replay orange on the roll play orange.
It was onside, and it rolled, and no one could get to it. And that was Silva, Tatiana, who rolled it out in front. That would have been the tire. Tying goal.
Who does video?
Is that what it says? Oh, 108. Is that what it is?
Somewhat different in lengths. Like, I don't want to take 2 seconds, but that's one of the.
Yeah. Okay, 108, 119.
Yeah.
See, that's funny. I noticed that that one was significantly longer.
3-3.
Vikings have possession.
3-1 on the kick. Kick one.
That is Hernandez who sends it in. And this one out on the far side toward the Malcolm Center for Student Life.
And take 2. 3-1. Take 1.
Possession to the Pioneers. Viking defense, they send it back to midfield. Battle for possession. Going to be handled by Ruiz, and she gets it back to Barnhart. Now taken away by the Vikings. Out into the middle. Here's a shot, and that's going to go up and over. Shot was taken by Rubio, who already has a goal, and then went up and over the top of the 8-foot-tall net.
So here's the thing. If you're going to switch. If you're not, go with the player. Don't be caught in dummies then. Okay, pull one. Ball comes to midfield, you got to zoom out.
Go John Blue, first two.
Good job.
Vikings left side, knocked away, and it should be possession to the Pioneers.
Take 3.
Lights starting to take effect now. Lights have been on here to Balney Ashford Stadium since the start of the match. It's starting to take effect now. Vikings will have a throw in here with 6 minutes to go in the half.
Of the many things wrong with this stadium, the lighting is also. Not only are they.
Carla Perez, I did not mention, is in the lineup for the Vikings right now. She's a junior. Hey, let's see who else is coming in now.
I wish you could black out.
Yeah, but the bug.
Kevin Hernandez is in.
And those don't mask for. I can't create a mask for buggers.
2. It's gonna be white.
32, take 2. 31.
Rio Tanaka's in as well.
Go Lyric, go.
Tanaka wears number 6.
Blue ball right in front of us. 3 lost you.
5 minutes to go.
32.
Take 2.
5 minutes to go in the first half. 3-2 Pioneers.
31. Take 1.
Yeah, it may be me. Where's that backup batter?
2 white. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1.
No,
Take
it's
1.
my batter. I'm trailing the receiver up here. Can you run and grab the battery from graphics?
Here comes the throw in.
Go Matthew. Pressure, Blue, pressure.
And this one will go out.
It's up here. I got it. We got it. 32, take 2. 31.
Kayla Wersch
31.
with the throw in. Kayla's out of Danville, California. 4 minutes to go in this first half. And it's 3-2.
2.
The lead to the Pioneers. They led 3-1. Valley scored the first goal, then 3 straight by the Pioneers.
Battery, Alex. Give me a second. And hang on, stand by.
3.5 minutes until break. Again, Benedictine already won today, as did Evangel. So they're both 2-0. And the Pioneers, a ways to go, but they want to join that group as well. Under 3 minutes to go in the half.
Pull out one. You pull out and you run back in. Yeah, the tight camera is the person with the ball plus one defender. Game camera is the person.
Throw in will be coming to the Pioneers.
You're too tight.
Under 2.5 minutes left.
So I should be able to see the hash marks. Right. The near hash marks. There are 2 sets. Pull now. Pull.
Pioneers send it all the way back to Barnhart. Their club up 3-2 with 2 minutes to go. So the Vikings can come on the attack here. Knocked away from Guevara. They'll send it all the way back into goal to Berneda. Vikings chase this one down. Tried to send it left side, but the pass too wide for Perez. Minute 20 to go now in the first half. We'll break away at the half. Very clean first half. A minute to go. I think sun's actually starting to peek out for the first time today. It looks like for now most of the rain went to the north of us. Ooh, that would have been onside, but a good defensive job by the Vikings. Now they'll work it right side. Try for one final push here in the first half. And this one will go out. Corner coming for the Vikings, so they have to hurry up. 30 seconds is all that remains in the half. So they'll hustle after this one. I believe that is Silva over there. Down to 20 seconds to go. Silva gets it in. Gets it back. Out in front, here comes a shot, and that's going to go out on the right side. It was blocked. And that looks like that will do it for the first half. So, goals by Savannah Moxley, Maria Garcia, and Grace Stein have given the Pioneers a 3-2 lead. Nicole Rubio, Paula Inclan with the goals for the Vikings. Second half coming up shortly.
got a headset on. Clean.
We're ready for the second half. 3-2, as you can see. The Pioneers lead this one.
With the sponsor. And now
Goals by Savannah Moxley, Maria Garcia, and Grace Stein. Vikings goals by Paula Incline and Nicole Rubio. A lot of action in that
an hour.
in the first half.
It's not an hour.
One, you're working by the way. And two, you can get tired.
Elmer Hare Ford provides our transportation when we go on the road. Here we go. Second half is underway. Valley looking for that tying goal. Pioneers looking for a win to keep them at 2-0. It's turned out to be a pretty pleasant evening. Take a quick break between games, and we'll have the men's contest for you tonight as well.
When the ball goes up into the air, you don't need to follow the ball up into the air.
Follow the
Yeah,
players.
just follow the players. And it's going to be thrown in. Block. Go tighter.
Yeah, that's fine.
This girl's throwing this ball like 4 times.
Throw in coming here for the Pioneers. And the possession will be to Valley.
Take two. 3-1, take one.
Just underway in the second half. In Baker will be in Marshall on Tuesday. We'll have that doubleheader for you as well. Just underway in the second half.
Yeah. 8-yard line on the far side.
Yeah, you're on it.
Pioneers with possession.
Break two, take two. Just walking forward the 10 yards to make sure they're 10 yards away. 3-1, take one.
All right, Pioneers will have it. And they send this one out in front. A good save. Good save by Berneda.
3-1. Mark the save. Yeah.
Gets it to Bellman. This one sent out. It will be Viking possession. Castano asks for a ball. Now hands it off to Bellman. Grace Stein, possession. Stein has one of the 3 goals for the Pioneers. Here's Dirks. Dirks sends it in. And good job knocking that one away was Ruiz, Andrea Ruiz. 4 minutes have gone by in the second half. Here comes the throw in. Vikings now send it back in their own end, try to set it up. And try to work it to the middle, knocked away by the Pioneers. 2-on-2, Pioneers bring it up the left side. Nice move there by Johnson. Braley Johnson into the corner, out in front, knocked away. Good job by the defense. It was knocked away by Argies. Itana Argies knocked it away, and it was good hustle. So that results in a corner. And taking the corner will be Villagomez. Out in front. And this shot goes high. Boy, kept that in front for a while. Had a shot at it, but went high. And you could hear the groan from the crowd as you watch the replay as it goes out in front. And the shot was high. Vanessa Hernandez. Here's another shot, and sprawling to make that save was Berneda. Tell you, the Pioneers keep the pressure on. Battle for possession in midfield. Here come the Pioneers. Up the left side. That is Rodriguez. This one's knocked away.
It's a corner kick. I just want to you can do this while it's set up. Ready two. Take two clockwise.
Again, we're going to have another corner. Sends this one in front. And that's knocked away. Kept in play, however, by the Pioneers. Send it in front again. And that's in on the header. What a pretty goal that was. And it's now 4-2. Wow. The Vikings knocked it out the first time. And let's take a look. As they kept it in play. Sent it back into the corner. And then out in front, and that was headed in. I'll have to check and see who got that goal. Was it her? Was it Braley Johnson? That's her first. So Braley Johnson gets a goal. That's 4 goals now. That was a pretty one, as Berneda did get her hands on it, but couldn't prevent it from going in. So 4-2 now. Pioneers with 37 minutes to go. Vikings bring it right side, but it goes out. So Valley wants to get their first conference win. There's still 37 minutes to go, but they're trailed by 2 goals to a very good Pioneer team. Here's the throw in. Send this one deep. This will be onside, but coming out is Berneda to grab that one. But once again, the Pioneers keeping the pressure on here. Quickly ahead is Castano. Castano still with possession. Now it goes out, and that'll be Pioneer. You get that? Valley trying to come back from a 2-goal deficit here. Still 35 minutes. We've played 9.5 minutes of this second half. Ooh, there's a foul. And that foul is going to be on Garcia. Vikings need 2 scores. Just to tie, down 4-2. Send this one in, headed away. Kept in play by Valley, out in front. Ooh, had a shot at that one and couldn't come away with a clean shot. That ball was right in front of the goal for a moment. Here's a long shot, and this is going to be handled easily by Barnhart. Barnhart flips it off to the right side.
Take 2. 31. Take.
That's it.
No problem there for Berneda.
Clear it down. 2, go get it. Take 2. Take 2. Don't say anything. It's going to happen.
Well, I hope it does now.
No.
And we do have an injury. One of the Pioneer players is down. And that is Maria Garcia.
Yeah, we'll bring up the magic spray here in a second. And it'll be fine.
So Garcia slow to get up. And she'll come off on her own power. Ruiz back in, I believe. Now she'll jog off.
Easy 2 on your zoom. Tilt down, follow her. All the way to the bench. Ready, 1 set for Rainer. And you stay with her. Actually, ready 3. Take 3. Thank you. Yes, no, you're not, but you were. Thank you for asking. Ready, 1.
And now Garcia jogging up. He's ready to come back in shortly. Took a shot in the back. She's coming right back onto the field.
I think it's the lighting. It's the light. It's going to add some to it. The transmitter's going to try to, it's going to gain up a little bit. It's going to add some to it. We talked about gaining up in the first week of MC 300.
33 minutes to go, and Pioneers have a 2-goal lead. In between, we'll take a break between games and come back with a men's contest tonight as well to complete our triple header today from Volney Ashford Stadium.
Everyone's learning that.
Better remember learning it, it's going to be on the final. 31.
Send this one over to the right side. Taken away by the Pioneers, and they want to go on the attack. Here's Rodriguez, long pass up, and it would have been onside, but it goes all the way to Berneda. And keeping the pressure on are the Pioneers.
Good job, Diesel.
Also get her, not just the ball.
Vikings need a couple of goals here.
It was a great job following the ball, but like a lot of times you do want to be good too. Cool.
And this one is sent out.
Come on, kick near side. Three, get down there, 3. Ready, 3. Steady, take 3. Alright, you got her on 3. Ready, 1 when she kicks it.
And let's see, coming in for the Vikings, Inclan is back in. Paula had one of the goals in the first half.
Yeah.
I have no green. Ready, 1 when she kicks it. And take 1.
Sends this one out in front. Batted away, knocked away, headed away.
Ready, 2, throw in. White, far side. Ready, 2. Take 2. 6. Ready, 1. Take 1. They're just numbers to me. I don't know their names. If they're in my class, then I know who they are. If they're not in my class, I just know them. But they have numbers in their back, so.
Battle for possession, midfield. And the Pioneers come away with it. They'll send it up their left side. That is onside. Looking to send it across. Knocked away, ball still loose. And grab. What a save by Berneda. Wow. Berneda went down, knocked it away, went right to one of the Pioneer players. And Berneda was able to scramble. Watch this again. She knocks it away. And then a shot. She's able to get up and grab that before it goes across. Woo! That was a heck of a play by the freshman goalkeeper.
Yes. He's the voice of the Vikings. He's everywhere and except for the crop with me.
It's already 4-2. The Pioneers were looking to get another one.
One you can push in because you're like a million miles away. Well, I say I can see the track. I don't need to see all the track. People eating popcorn in the front row. Drinking their bistro coffee.
Good defense being played by the Pioneers here. They're quick.
If they had in their zooms, I could see what they had.
This one knocked out. Should be a corner for the Vikings.
Hey, through the flag person, we'll point. The corner. Ready, 3. And take 3.
Corner coming here and going to do that is Rubio. And she'll send it out in front. Knocked away. Vikings trying to keep it in. Dirks through traffic. Sends it off right side. And this one's knocked out again. Attempting to take that shot was Rubio, so we'll have another corner. Rubio goes right back to that same spot. She'll try it again. Sends it in. Out in front. Still loose. And now comes all the way out to midfield. This one knocked out. We'll do it again. Another corner coming. Oh, they did not give him a corner that time. Oh, they did give him a corner. They just went in the corner and kicked it out very quickly. Probably another one coming here. All right, have another corner coming. We've seen this before, haven't we? There it is, and it's still knocked away by the Pioneer defense. What was that, four corners? That same early possession. 27 minutes to go. Rachel Slack and Lyric Henderson coming in also. Morgan Hill for the Pioneers. They have a 2-goal lead, 27 minutes left.
It's 5 and 4 minutes. 5 and 4 minutes.
5 corners in 4 minutes. You don't see that very often. Yeah, let's see who's coming out for the Pioneers. Maria Garcia comes out. Grace Stein checks out. Vikings trail by 2 goals. This one knocked away, still loose in front. And again, knocked away. A very good defense by these Pioneers. They're pushing it up the left side. Knocked away at the last moment. Boy, that was a good run. That's showing some speed. It was Morgan Hill.
14, ready, 2, take 2. She's the one that kicked the ball away. Ready, 1. Yes, corner kicking your side. Ready, 1, take 1. Go, you can come off there. Go get the person kicking the corner kick. Near side.
So this will be a corner.
Near. Left side, near.
Coming for the Pioneers.
Yeah. Ready, 2, take 2. Ready, 1, take.
Out in front. And out of all those bodies in front,
Okay, so here's the thing.
Barneda came away with a
Near.
ball.
Go over there for a second. Near.
Way to go, Bree!
Near.
25 minutes to go, 4-2. Ball is out. It should be the Viking possession.
Take 2. 3, I lost you. Watch 4 back.
Emily Rodriguez coming in now for the Vikings. And let's see who else is in.
Ready, 2, ready, 3, take 3.
Looks like Guevara comes back in.
Ready, 1, take 1. Corner.
Just need a little break.
I guess.
This will be
Ready, 3, take 3.
Vikings. Yet another corner.
Okay, stacks. Ready.
1, sorry. 1's working. 3's back again.
And sent this one out in front. Knocked away. And once again, very good defense by the Pioneers. They have that 2-goal lead. 24 minutes remaining.
That's because
Yeah, track ladder. Ready, 2, take 2. Ready, 1, go with the ball. Ready, 1, take 1.
23 minutes. Here's a shot, and this goes wide and behind the net.
2. Take 2. No, we're not cheering. We're not cheerleaders. Ready, 1, take 1. No, we got a resident cheerleader already on.
Vikings just cannot give up another goal. They want really have a chance here, and this one goes again behind the net.
Goal kick. Ready, 2, take 2.
Under 23 minutes left now.
Ready, 1. Come kick it. Someone's gonna kick it. Ready. What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. Ready, 1, take 1.
Vikings send it to the middle. Send this one left side. Out in front and coming out to grab it was Barnhart. She didn't want anything to do with that. She went and got it. Vikings keep it in. Nice pass left side. Battle for possession. Middle of the field. Dirks. Now she loses it to Briley Johnson. But it'll be Viking possession. 21 minutes left in regulation.
So that happens, so you just go with it. Ready? One, take one. We know she's going to kick the ball, so just go with it. You don't have to keep it.
Organize, play, organize! Organize!
Good job by Rachel Slack. Sends this one down. Possession's going to be to the Pioneers. Have timeout. They're stopping the clock. 19:54 to go. And both coaches want to know what. It's going to be a throw in for the Vikings. And that's headed out. So once again, Bellman will throw it in. Clock moving, 19:30 to go. Time running out on the Vikings to get those 2 goals back to tie this. Some very good defense by the Pioneers.
So you had the shot, the person picked it out, and I was going to buy it. Come buy it, don't change shots and sneak. Yes.
Pioneers really working.
I like what you got, so that means you're next.
Rodriguez doing a good job there. Now send this one up right side, and that will be onside. However, taken away by the Pioneers. Now it goes out. Vikings playing with a little bit of urgency here, down by 2 goals. But very stingy defense by the Pioneers in the second half. The throw in coming here for the Pioneers. Clock starting to become an ally of theirs with 18 minutes remaining. Should be a good matchup in the men's contest. Of course, any matchup in this conference, both men and women, but really on the men's side, wow, there are some small college, good small college teams. in the Heart of America Conference. We'll send this one all the way back to Barneda. She gets it back to midfield. This could be onside if she can keep it in. That's Morgan Hill. That goes out. And let's see, the Valley's going to go to their bench now. Sixteen and a half minutes. Vikings trying to attack. That's going to be an offside. Under 16 minutes to go now.
Did you change the battery on the transmitter? Did you change the battery on the transmitter yet? On the battery on the transmitter. You can't see the transmitter or battery. Okay, thank you.
Ball back to the middle. Again, very good defense. Knocks that one away. The Pioneers just not letting the Vikings set anything up in their end. 15 minutes to go. Ahead it comes to Castano. Long shot, knocked away again. 15 minutes to go in regulation. And the Vikings have not been able to really mount any kind of attack here in the second half against this Pioneer team. And that's going to be offside. Viking men's team warming up to our right, the south end of the stadium. The Pioneers doing the same on the north end. I'm becoming a factor in this one now. The 14-minute mark, and Coach McClanahan looks like he's going to his bench. With that 2-goal lead, he's going to bring Riley Johnson back in. Grace Stein ready to come back in. Coming in for Valley is Cardosa. And also is going to be Silva. Coming in for the Pioneers as well is Maria Garcia. 13:32 and counting. There's a throw in. Really, Valley has not had much of an attack against this good defense here in the second half. They send this one in. Oh, and that would have been onside, but went right over the head of one of the Valley players, right to Barnhart. Pioneers and Graceland played to a 0-0 tie on Tuesday, the men's side, and Valley was losing Wednesday 5-2 at CMU. Rematch of last year's NAI championship game. Stanley had a huge crowd at CMU for that one. Well, the Vikings need to score a couple quickly. Long throw in. And the Pioneers have just really played outstanding defense. Here's Garcia. Splits a double team. And the ball's still in play. Now it'll go out.
Do we have a charger here for these vendors? Okay. Corner ready two. Thank you.
Going to be a corner. And I believe that is Riley Johnson. Out in front, knocked away, and comes right to Bernada. She was right in the mix there. She's had a good game, but 3 goals against her. Now the Vikings trying to mount an attack here, 11:39 to go. Bring it all the way up. Once again, good defense, though. Very good defense by the Pioneers. And that was Garcia, Ana Sanchez Garcia. Winding down to the 11-minute mark now. Back out. Pioneers take it away again. Vikings trying to keep it in the Pioneer end. Now it goes out.
Hey, Leland, come up here and grab this battery for the transmitter.
Throw in by the Vikings. Out in front. Keeping it in play. Back to the middle. Here's a shot, and it's blocked. Still, another one's blocked. Third shot, this one goes up and over the top. Barnard saying thank you to her defenders who got in the way and blocked a couple of those shots. And then the third one was high. First block, Brianna Reed, and then the next shot was high. Less than 10 minutes to go now. Vikings cannot come back. They'll be 0-2, and Baker coming in on Tuesday. Then next Saturday going to Grandview. And then on homecoming weekend, the 4th through the 6th, the soccer games are that Friday afternoon. The women will play at 1 against Graceland, the men to follow. They will not be Saturday after football. They'll be on Friday. Football game that weekend is with William Penn. So that's the schedule for the next couple of weeks. Winding down to the 9-minute mark. Castano will come back in for Drew Hawkins' club. But again, just 9 minutes remaining. Here's the corner. Out in front, headed away. And every possession where the Vikings cannot do something with it, Pioneers are a little closer to going 2-0. Here, this is going to be onside. This is 1-on-1. And here's the shot. No, with the left foot. Morgan Hill from the left side sent it across, and it went wide right. 8 minutes left now. And again, the second half, the Vikings have not had much going offensively, so Pioneers starting to feel pretty good about this one. But again, still 8 minutes left. It was 3-2 at the half, so just the one goal here in the second half, and that came early in the second half. Working back to the right side and goes out, and that's what the Pioneers want. They just want that clock moving right now. 7.5 left.
Get one right here, Blue. Let's go, Pioneers.
Here's the throw in. Coach Bryce McClanahan in front of his bench. Clock continuing to move. Been a pretty clean game. And his squad up comfortably right now, 4-2. And on the year, Pioneers have scored 16 goals, given up 6. As far as the Vikings, they've scored 14, and they have now given up 11. Savannah Moxley comes in. She has a goal. Villa Gomez back in. And checking out is Lauren Coker. 6 minutes left. There's a long throw in by the Pioneers out in front. Oh, good save. Good save right in the corner by Barneda. Five and a half to go. Vikings on the move, looking for a quick score. But once again, that very good Pioneer defense. Just not allowing the Vikings to have many opportunities. We'll take a little break between games. Be back with the men's contest. Clock continues to move. 5 minutes, under 5 minutes. And of course the Pioneers in no hurry to get it in. And here is Berneda again coming out. Left foot sends it to midfield. Vikings trying to push it. Knocked away again. Good job by Ruiz. Ruiz knocked that one away. Now left side. Vikings can't get there. That goes out. Clock continues to move. Throw in. Vikings men, of course, were ranked number 1. Still are until the next poll comes out, and then they lost at CMU. CMU, of course, had started the year number 1. Under 4 minutes to go. Pioneers playing good defense. Just content to keep that clock moving with that 2-goal lead. Vikings with a quick throw in. But once again, the Pioneers send it down to midfield. And the clock continues to wind. 3.5 minutes left. Send this one all the way into the Viking end, and it goes to Berneda. Young lady with a left-footed kick. 3 minutes left. It's starting to appear like the Pioneers will go 2-0. They'll join that 2-0 club. They'll join Benny for sure, and Evangel 2-0. Here's a shot out front, and it is knocked in front, and Berneda's able to get to it. Viking cannot get anything through that defense. That's Brianna Reed. 2.5 to go now. It appears the Pioneers are going to be 2-0 with their win over Graceland and now a win over Valley. Unless the Vikings can score a couple goals in 2 minutes. They did win one game this year, scoring a goal with just several seconds left. 2 minutes now. That goes out, but the Pioneers really aren't too concerned about that. They just want the clock moving now. Throw it in, knocked away again. Minute 50 left. Another quick throw in coming. It was 3-2 at the half. Only one goal here in the second half. That belonged to the Pioneers, and their defense has really been solid. Now they want to try one more. This one gets through. It is onside, and it's knocked away at the last moment. Look out. 3 players go down. Moxley is one of them, I believe. Or excuse me, that's Garcia. Bernada. Everybody's all right. Whistle stops play. As they're going to bring Trinity Jones back into the contest. 1:23 left.
You're working. What take 2 means?
Going to be a corner here.
Well, I just love to get the handshake. Actually, go ahead and move to midfield right now. Ray, 1 second.
This one out in front, headed left. And quickly, with only a minute to go now, the Pioneers on their way to a 2-0 start in a very tough Heart of America Conference. Up 4-2. Send this one to the right side. 46 seconds to go. 35 seconds. Going to belong to the Pioneers, so they're going to go 2-0. And they had goals tonight by Savannah Moxley, Maria Garcia, Briley Johnson, and Grace Stein. The Valley goals tonight were by Nicole Rubio and Paula Inclan, both of those in the first half. Valley scored first, and then 3 straight by the Pioneers. 3 straight by the Pioneers, and then Valley scored another goal, and then 1 second half goal. So the Pioneers go to 2-0 in conference play. Valley falls to 0-2, and another tough one in Baker coming up on Tuesday night, and we will have a broadcast of that one for you on Tuesday night. The final score here in Game 1 is 4-2. This broadcast copyrighted by the Mass Communications Department of the Communications, Humanities, Human Service Division, Missouri Valley College, for the private use of our audience. Any retransmission or the use of the content of the broadcast without the express written consent, Missouri Valley College prohibited. Travel considerations by Elmer Hereford in Marshall. Thanks to Chad Jenkins for all the information on this women's match for the Pioneers, and all the information we'll use in Game 2, which is coming up in about 14 minutes. We're going to take a break. Final score here, Mid-American Nazarene 4, Missouri Valley 2. So long for just a while.
for Jaden Manswell. Mid-American Nazarene is coached by Kevin Warback.
I'm going to assume the string. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Volney Ashford Stadium, as tonight we have the second part of our doubleheader. The first game tonight, the Mid-American Nazarene Pioneer women defeated Missouri Valley 4-2, and now we have a matchup between two of the top teams in NEIA, both members of the Heart of America Conference, the Missouri Valley College Vikings and the Mid-American Nazarene Pioneers. Kevin Wardlow is the head coach of the Pioneers. They're 2-4-1 overall, 0-1 in conference play. Let's take a look at that starting lineup. You can see that starting lineup first of all for the Vikings. Sergio Toro Garcia, Dominic Newton, also along with Ruben Jimenez, Tom Preston, James McLaren, and also Molas Fernandez and Gianmarco Donini, Alex Cordon in that starting lineup for the Vikings. The starting lineup as well: Derek McClanahan, Jesse Calderon, Iago Gasper, Adam Morris for Coach Wardlow, Nicholas Thaber, Javier Beltran, Jaden Manswell, and in goal tonight, Juan Manuel Ayres is in goal tonight for the Pioneers. The standings right now: Central Methodist, Grandview, William Penn, Mount Mercy, Baker, all with wins. Graceland and Mid-American Nazarene, that 0-0 tie last Tuesday. And then Valley, ranked number 1 until the next poll. Benedictine, Clark, Culver Stockton, and Evangel, all 0-1. So we get ready for the second half of our doubleheader. Glad you can be with us tonight. Dusan Milosevic will be in goal for the Vikings tonight. Dusan is a freshman. He's the keeper. And Juan Manuel Arias, they just call him Juan, he is a senior keeper for the Pioneers. Broadcast copyrighted by the Mass Communications Department of the Communications, Humanities, Human Service Division of Missouri Valley College. Travel considerations by Elmer Hare Ford in Marshall. And we always appreciate their help when we take the Viking Sports Network on the road. Vikings in white, the Pioneers in their gray. And in goal again is Arias, Juan Manuel Arias. And for the Vikings, in goal is Milosevic. I'll give you some of the numbers as we go along here. For the Vikings, this is the first start for Milosevic, as Andrea Badali have been starting. In fact, he started the first 6 games, gave up 7 goals. So a little difference tonight. We're seeing Milosevic in goal. And we are underway. Game number 2. Gianmarco Donini, where's number 2, and he'll bring it up the left side. Knocked away by Juarez. Now gives it off to McLaren. And if you follow Heart of America Conference athletics, men's soccer, one of the best in the country in NEI soccer, no question about that. Proof of that is teams that make the national tournament. And last year, two teams 46 miles apart played for the NEI total, Missouri Valley and CMU won it in PKs. Send this one to the left side. Give it off there to Toro, Sergio Toro. Back it comes to Dominic Newton. Tom Preston, freshman out of Blackpool, England, out there. Sam Brown, he's also from England. Now to McLaren, another Englishman. Sends this one in right side, and this will go all the way out. Last Tuesday, Mid-America played to a 0-0 tie with Grace Valley on Wednesday. Lost 5-2 in Fayette to CMU. Other games going on today and tonight. Clark at Baker, Mount Mercy at Evangel. We should have a score on that one soon. Grandview at CMU, William Penn at Benedictine. Grayson the Culver tonight, and of course this contest.
I want you to track the ball, and I'm going to ride you for that look. I'll say, hey, track the ball. Otherwise, it's
All right, Pioneers. They have possession. At midfield. Send it deep left side, headed away by the Vikings. This Pioneer club, they have scored 10 goals but given up 15. As for the Vikings, they've scored 27, given up 7. 5 of those were last Wednesday. Valley has had 2 9-0 shutouts this year. Their leading goal scorer is Dominic Newton with 6, and then Ruben Jimenez has 4. As I mentioned, Vidali had been in goal all 6 of the games. But tonight, he is not. It's Dusan Milosevic out of Serbia. McLaren has it for the Vikings in white. Just underway. Vikings have it in the Pioneer end, and this will go out. Kevin Wardlow does a super job as a coach of the Pioneers, and Vladimir Simic in his 18th season. Second in the nation the last 2 years, and as we say, that if you follow soccer you know, but probably 4 inches total away from 2 national championships, and both had shots hit the crossbar or hit the post in regulation. Valley trying to come back from that 5-2 loss Wednesday at CMU. Here's Jesse Calderon. He's out of Kansas City. Where's number 9? McLaren loses it. Picked up by one of his teammates. Diego Gasper wearing number 15. He's out of Brazil, Sao Paulo. About 5 minutes into this one. No score. Send this one up the left side. Racing forward and getting to it, Tom Preston. Preston back out front. Vikings trying to keep the pressure on. Now to Sam Brown. Sends it in. And Juan Arias able to get to it. Decent crowd here tonight. We had a few fans, quite a few fans from rooting for the Pioneers were here for game 1. But still a good student crowd here tonight on a really turned out to be a nice evening. This game getting underway shortly after 8 o'clock with the 15 minutes between games. Again, we'll be back on Tuesday for both of the